Okay, so now we'll see how to simulate a circuit, a sequential circuit. So see, the main difference between combinational circuit and sequential circuit is that combinational circuit is not synchronized because it doesn't have clock pulse, whereas in sequential circuit a clock pulse is there. So in order to simulate it, there is a slight difference. So the same procedure again. Okay, so I'll not change this again. You have to go to file, new, you have to select source there, Verilog, and you have to type the program here. I have the program, it is D flip-flop. So according to the flip-flop, see the input here, we have D and clock, and output is Q. So here, see here, this is positive edge. Pos edge means positive edge. That means it is positive edge triggered flip-flop. So that is what it is. So now we will save the code. Flip-flop. I will save it. Okay. Now once we save the code, we have to compile. So compile. Yeah, compiling is over. So done. Then simulate, start simulation. You have to go to work, same procedure is the same. So there, flip-flop, and press OK. So it will simulate. So that is done. Then you have to set the value. So right click, add to wave all items in design. So if any other code is you've simulated and you have kept it, you have checked the output, and you are doing a new program in another interface, then the wave that comes will be the same. So you go back and check this. See, we got this. So it is changed. So now here we will give the value. So D flip-flop, again D is the input. So it will be 0 or 1. As usual, it has to be 0 or 1. So 0, I'll give as 0. Then clock. Clock, you right click, give it as clock. Okay. So here you don't have to set anything. Here, the main thing you can change is whether it will start with the rising edge or falling edge. So we'll see what happens if you give falling edge, and OK. Then you have to run the code. So we'll see. Run the code. See here. So I select the falling edge. So even though the value of D flip-flop we have set as 0, see here, falling edge comes first. That is negative edge comes first, then the positive edge. So, and according to the code, it is positive edge triggered. So during only the positive edge, the value of the flip-flop will change. So see here, the positive edge itself, the value of the flip-flop changed. Till then there was no value set. So this red line, again we'll see, we'll change the value to 1. Value will change to 1. Then run the code again. See, it will continue to be 0 until the next positive edge. When the next positive edge reaches, it will change the value to 1. So what you have to do for the clock, whatever, you don't have to type it as clock also. Variable you can give CLK, clock, any, or C, or any variable you can give. And when you set, you should give it as clock. and here you can set as rising or falling, whatever. Now if I change to rising, we'll see rising will come, so that first the positive clock pulse will come. Now we will see, we will force the value to 0. Now we'll see how it works. Now you run the code. See, the clock pulse is now positive, positive, negative. The clock has shifted. So here itself we have a positive edge, so it will change its value. So this is how it works. So this is how you will set the clock, and you will work in a sequential counter. So this is how it is. Thank you.